Hey everybody, Moose coming at you once again. I thought I'd take a quick moment and do a build update and stash ad and where the heck I've been. So without any further, let's get going. Alright, so as I'm sure most of you have noticed, I haven't been around for, it's probably been about a month since I've done a video now. Was under the weather there for a bit, dealing with some other things, and summer's running out. Had to get outside and take some pictures, have some fun, spend some time with some family. And now that it's starting to cool down a bit, time to get back at the model desk. Thought I'd start out by showing you a couple stash ads before we switch down to the desk and show you what I've been working on. It's a couple new things and so on and so forth. So first one, yet another egg plane. This time it's the Hasegawa F15 series. Another real simple, easy one to do, so that'll be fun. And one I've been after for a while now. Hopefully you can see that. There we go. It is the Mini Art 1/35 US Armored Tractor with the angled blade dozer. I had been looking at their dozers for a while. There's different versions of it. They've had them for quite a bit, and this one happened to pop up on the Sprue Brothers deal of the day, and I said, why the heck not? So that one's definitely going into the stash for a while because, with the mine roller and other things that I'm working on, it's gonna be a bit. And it looks like a beast flipping through the instructions. Like very first step of it, you're putting spark plugs in the engine. Like I've never seen a model with the spark plugs, so pretty good indication of the details. So I guess let's flip down to the desk real quick. I don't know, the last time I showed you guys the McLaren 570S from Revell. Interior, as you can see, is all attached. I got the window and stuff. I think you guys had seen that. But I did start painting the body shell. The McLaren orange is on. I have not clear coated. I got a little touch up I got to do back here. Somehow got a little gray in the paint, and got to do some painting down here. Actually ran out of the color I needed for that and had to order, for all 6 drops. Along the front down here there's some black that needs to be painted, and same with the back up here. So get those. Need to black out around the front window and like the door frames as well and stuff, but yeah, so that's coming along. I have made, believe it or not, some progress on the BMR mine roller. So as you can see, I built up the rear grill decks and everything like that, a whole bunch of PE. The louvers here actually are many pieces and had to assemble those. They didn't come out the greatest. There's not really much in the way of showing you what the heck goes where and how and whatnot, and got some gaps that I need to fill up here, as you might be able to see. So I have made progress on that. Oh, the Commander's cupola, whatever, I can't say it, up here. Finally got the searchlight on that installed. Yeah, it's masked off so that I don't have to deal with it later. The C-17 egg plane, with the little Abrams tank, is all done. So that was a real simple build. Came out really nicely. Compressor still running in the background. Whoops. So decals sat down very well. I mean, I haven't even clear coated over that. You can't even tell, so I wasn't even worried about it. Yeah, my Christmas gifts are coming along. I can't show you guys those. But I did start in on the Tamiya 1/48 scale Thunderbolt. I have the Edward, their new look series for the instrument panel as well as the seatbelt for the cockpit. Don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see the detail on that. But there will be pictures on my website at some point. So, oop, gonna break it before I finish it. Alright, so there's one other thing I wanted to address. I realized as well during this time that I've had away from my desk and whatnot that I was starting to make way too much of a production value out of the YouTube videos, trying to do the build logs on my website with the build logs and the reviews and trying to keep up with the pictures and everything, and it kind of got overwhelming and it was making me I was losing my mojo. I wasn't wanting to sit down because it was like, if I do this, then I need to take pictures and do video for this and whatnot. So I have been discussing and thinking of some other ways to still be able to do YouTube content, of course, because I love sharing what I'm working on with everybody out there. But I was thinking how I can improve the process as far as the build videos go, and I've got something I'm working on. I mean, I can show you real quick. So on my desk, I've got this arch light and everything, and one thing that I was thinking about doing is getting a microphone arm, putting it back here, and then I've got an old cell phone that I set up a software with for like doing broadcasting to say like Twitch or YouTube live and whatnot, and I'm thinking that I might just mount it such that it's staring over the desk, whatever I'm working on, and live stream when I'm working, if anybody cares to watch that. Some people like watching that, other people don't. But the purpose being that I want to record that footage and then create a time-lapse build out of that, and I can edit it and stuff, because the format that I was going with like the McLaren, I'm going to just scrap the footage. I hate to do so, but it didn't feel good, I guess, for lack of a better word. And it was just too involved. Like, oh, hey, I built this little thing. Okay, well, now I need to shoot video and talk about what's coming up and whatnot, versus just shooting video and then I can do voiceover, post-processing afterwards. And to go with that, my website, I'm working on rebuilding my website from the ground up. A couple of friends I've shared what the new one looks like. It's going to be basically the same. But I think I'm going to get rid of the build log there as well, because again, it's just too much. I take a picture, I got to talk about what I did there as well. So there's more typing and editing and this and that. And I think I'm just going to go with like a review format after I've built it and discuss the things that, like praise for the manufacturer because they did X, Y, Z well, but then also talk about things that they did bad. So there'll still be pictures up there. I'm not going to neglect putting pictures of me building up with the models and stuff. I still want to have those on there. I still want to be able to link to the YouTube videos from there, have information on the builds and whatnot, the things that are already there. Just, I want to scale back what I'm doing because it got to be, like I said, too much, that I wasn't enjoying the model building process. So be looking out for those changes. The website, of course, I link down in the description below. What you see is not what it's going to be. That's just currently, I've kind of stopped uploading pictures there. If you'd like me to keep uploading them, comment below and tell me, and I can still add pictures as I go. That entire process will be changing over sometime in the near future. I can't say when for sure. But I think that's all I've got for y'all. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for everybody that's subscribing, the new people that I've had come on board. I appreciate it. I love that others find what I'm doing interesting as well and sharing with you. So, as always, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch y'all next time. Have a good one.